Hello and welcome to Country Craft Creations New Year's Eve Disco Crop at the Rink. You have logged into our private Facebook group, so you are already part of our free crop event. And now it's time to join the Rink. A link has been provided in a post on our private Facebook group. Once you click that link, you will be brought to this page. This is a payment page. However, don't fear, this is a free event. This is merely just the process that you need to go through to create an account with your user and password. It's the only way to work on our teaching platform. Everyone will need to create a user password. But once you create one for our platforms for Country Craft Creations, you can use that same user passcode for all of the classes or courses that you sign up for from Country Craft Creations. It makes it super simple. Okay, so we're going to bypass this information. It just really says that you don't have to pay anything, just enter your name and email to get started. And that's what we're going to do down here in this contact information area. So I'm going to enter my name and my email. I'm going to either type it or just copy and paste it in the confirmation email address. And if we look here to the right, you'll see there is a little blurb telling you what this event or course is about. And then you can click on the Order Now button. You will need to go through and complete this security, I don't know what it's called, security feature. So then you're going to be brought to this one more thing page where you create a new password and you need to then confirm that password. I'm just going to type it in and save, and voila, you are brought to our Disco Crop Central. You will also receive an email from our teaching platform that welcomes you to our Rink. It will give you a link to the course and it will also let you know what you purchased. Again, you didn't pay for anything, so it's just a formality, but this will show you the date that you signed up for it and what you actually purchased. It also tells you the first time that you log in, you'll be prompted to set a password, but I've already shown you how to do that. So at this point, what I'm going to do is just click on this link to access the course, and it will bring me to my login page. So you'll enter your email and password if it isn't already there for you. So mine's there, so I'm just going to click on Login. If you forget, just click on the Forget Your Password, and it will help you out. Okay, so I'm clicking on Login. It says that my email address isn't complete, so I'm going to complete that and click on Login again. Okay, now we are at the Central Hub. You can see we signed in successfully that way as well. So I'm going to click out of that. So here is your little welcome message, and it also talks about what the main sharing feature is in our private Facebook group, and there is a direct link here if you click it, which will take you right to that in case you're looking for it. So while we are coming to the Disco Crop Central for all of our teaching, all of the main communications will occur in our Facebook group. Okay, I'll let you read through this later, but as you can see, it says to start at the Pro Shop. So that's what we're going to do. If you continue to scroll down, you will see all of these little boxes and buttons, and these are all of the pieces of information that you'll have access to. So what I started out with was the three main areas within our rink, because we are at the skating rink. We'll start at the Pro Shop, we'll visit the arcade, and there is some fun stuff in the locker room that I have here showing, but it isn't going to be live until the event actually starts because there's secret stuff in there. And then after the locker room, you'll see all of the classes or tutorials for this crop event. Now these will not all be available at the time that you log in. They will be available based on the schedule. So whenever a schedule says that Michelle's project is going to be live, that's when this button, larger button, will appear on the screen. Now all of these are pre-recorded videos except for Tamara's. Hers will be live, but we will add the link here on our dashboard so everything is in one place. We understand that not everybody is going to be creating at the same time, so you'll always be able to come back and get started at any time throughout the year or other year. Okay, so let's go to the Pro Shop. All you do is click Get Started to enter the Pro Shop, and in here you're going to find the official event guide. This will have your schedule and all the information you need for the event. As of this filming, the guide is still under construction, but is coming soon. You'll continue to scroll down and you'll find some other information useful about this site. I specifically created a little image here to show you the 3 ways that you can watch the tutorials on our teaching platform, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment. So at this point, you'll see this next lesson button. You can click this. It will take you to the next available lesson. If you don't want to click that, you can easily come back to the top header. You'll see it has a little home button here. You can click that, or actually anywhere here in the header. You'll also see that there is an arrow in the top left-hand corner, and if you click that, it will take you back to the dashboard. Our next stop is the arcade, and I'm going to get started here. And in the arcade, this is also under construction, but the challenges will also be available once they are based on the schedule. So that information will be linked here as well. So once again, you can click the next lesson button. It will take you to the next available location. Or you can come up here again, clicking the back button, or the home, or anywhere on the header will take you back to the main dashboard. Now, if you click anywhere here in the header, it'll take you back to the beginning of our dashboard, if you will. But if you are in a location and you click the back button here in the top right hand corner, it will take you back to the lesson areas here at the bottom. So personally, I like the back button better because it takes you more directly here, and I don't have to do that additional scrolling, which isn't a lot, but it's still a difference. Now I want to show you a little bit more about how those buttons work. I'm going to go back to the Pro Shop, click Get Started. This is mainly so you can see all the options with the buttons. Not that there's anything new for me to tell you about in the Pro Shop. So I'm going to come down here to click on the next lesson, and it will take me then to the archive because that's the next available lesson. Now if I'm in here and I think, oh no, there was something in the Pro Shop that I wanted, or whatever lesson you were on before coming to the arcade, you click the back button and it will take you back to the Pro Shop. If you click the back button here, it takes you back to the dashboard, okay? So it's really easy to maneuver within the platform itself, okay? Next is the locker room, and as I previously mentioned, this will not be available until the event goes live. So let's go on down, and what you're going to see here are all of the classes we are offering for our free crop, and these will not all appear when you first log in to the platform. What you'll see is that when it's Michelle's time on the schedule, her image will appear here and you can click the Get Started, and the same with the rest. These are what you would call drop-fed content. So we time the content to come out at a certain time, and then you will have access to them. So they won't appear on the main dashboard until it's time, okay? You're seeing them now because I published everything so I could create this video and give you a little peek about what it looks like. Okay, so let's go into Michelle. Spoiler alert. Inside, you're going to see right away that there is a class resource on the right-hand side. So once you click that button, you'll see that your browser automatically downloads it. So wherever your browser does that, that's where you're going to find your downloaded PDFs. I would recommend taking this document and saving it to your personal files and then opening it. I would not open it within the browser because it's going to get confusing later. You'll think you have saved it to your files when you really haven't. So click download, then take this, drag and drop it into your personal folders or save however you normally save a document, and then open it to view. However, these are the same documents that are included in the official event guide. I just placed everyone's individually on their own class so that you had all their information in one spot. Okay, so if we scroll down, you'll see the image of Michelle's class, and then under that, you'll see a video, which I want to demonstrate that there are 3 ways to view the video. And I have this under the Pro Shop as well. There's actually an image, so if you need to print out that image or screen capture it, that gives you the 3 ways to access the videos. The first way is to click on the red button, and you see that it starts automatically here within the platform. If you want to watch it on YouTube rather than in this small window, click the YouTube logo down here at the bottom. This will open it in YouTube and you can see the full version. Once you're done, you can click out of that and then you'll come back to the Rink where you started. The third way to watch the video is to click the Watch on YouTube icon down here in the lower left-hand corner, and that will also open it up in the YouTube platform and you'll get a larger viewing screen. Once you're done with this class, you can click on the next button, and if there is another lesson available, it will take you to that lesson. But I'm going to use the back button. Now I'm going to take you down to Tamara's video, and we're going to click Get Started, just to show you that once you're in a course and there are no additional courses, you'll see there is no next lesson button. So to get back to the main dashboard, again, you can click here in the header or click the back button and it will take you back to where the dashboard images are. So that's it. It's super easy to use. It's more compact, everything in one location for you to access. Country Craft Creations hopes that you will enjoy this new teaching platform and just how much more easy it is to access the information that we are sharing with you. If you do have any questions, please make sure to go back to our Facebook group and comment on the post that has the link that got you here to log in. And then I will get back to you. That's it, everyone. I hope you have a fabulous New Year's Eve crop, and I can't wait to see you. Bye.